So I wanted to do another quick video. Like I've been talking to this guy, for a while now, but I know he doesn't live close by. But anyways, what he was talking to me about when it comes to, having someone that he thinks, oh, he'll be okay with being alone for now. And I'm like, okay. And then he had to say he's like, I have plenty to do in my life to keep me busy. And then I'm like, dude, that's just an excuse. People use that all the time. Because when you make an excuse like that in life, that means you're going to miss that person. And you don't want to do that. Or even if you end up with that person and you use that excuse, then they're gone. And then what? You end up hurting them in the process. It's like, don't make excuses like, well, I have plenty of things in my life. Oh, I'm happy enough. I'm like, no one's meant to be alone ever. You know. It's like, even though you feel like it, but it's not true. So, and I don't like when guys think it's okay to use excuses. Like, no, that's a fucking excuse. Do not do it. There have been females who've done it too, but mainly it seems more in common with men because I always hear it from guys all the time. More than I've ever heard it from a woman. I'm like, dude, seriously, why are you making excuses? No. No excuses. None of that. I don't want to hear that crap anymore. Because that is an excuse and they act like, no, it's not. It's like, dude, it fucking is an excuse. Just to think, oh yeah, it will happen soon, eventually, but yeah, when you're putting it that way because you are pushing it backwards, pushing it that away from you, instead of moving forward, you're moving backwards with this. It's like, dude, that's an excuse. Do not deny it. And I'm like, okay, do you like to think so, dude? But it's not going to get you anywhere. And it's like, then you're going to be alone. I'm like, that's not what you do. I am so sick of that. I'm like, that's a fucking excuse. That's all it is. Whether you like hearing that or not, it's like, dude, I'm being fucking honest with you. It's like, I hear that exact same shit before. It's called an excuse. When they even if he was talking to a therapist or a counselor about this, they would tell you the exact same thing. They would go, you know what, that's just an excuse. It's like I said, I've seen this, I hear it from people who do that shit. Is like, it's called an excuse. It's like, it doesn't make it okay to make up. Just to do that to push yourself away from it. No, the whole point is to get to the goal, is to work towards it. Not sit on your ass, making excuses, so I have a lot going on in my life. But I don't give a fuck. Neither would they. They're like, no, that's just an excuse to pussy out. That's what it is. Do not do that at all. To nobody. Because that upsets people, especially when it's you men who do it to us women. Don't fucking do it. Because making up fucking excuses is not okay. No, it's like, knock it off with that shit. Grow the fuck up and realize, okay, it is an excuse. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's not that hard to say. Not just go, oh, when it happens, it happens. But it's not going to happen the way you would think it would, because it won't. It never does. Because that means you're missing your chances for being with the right person if they do come along. Do not do that. That is very childish to do. Be an adult. Go, okay, you're right. I was wrong. I shouldn't be, taking more steps backwards instead of going forward. Because all you do is pushing that person out of the way for someone you might end up wanting to be with. You don't want to do that. That's stupid right there. Do not do it. It's a lame ass excuse. Knock it off. I'm dead serious. I am tired of that shit to hear that. This is another reason I have issues with guys when they pull that shit out of their ass, going, well, I have a lot of stuff in my life written. No, that's an excuse to not do anything about it. It's like, it's never a good time to, be with someone, but technically, in a way, it is. People like to say it's never a good time for this or that. No, there is good times. You just always say bad times, but yet it's still good time as well at the same time, though. That's the thing you don't understand and need to fucking learn. How is it that I'm smart enough to understand that and I'm autistic? Stop saying it's always not the right time, but you gotta try. No, it's the wrong time, but yet it's still the right time to still do something about it. Make things happen. Do not sit on your fucking ass. I am still trying to make things happen. Believe me. I'm not gonna sit on my fat ass or lazy ass, whatever, and expect that it's gonna happen by being handed to me. No, when you use your excuses and you do all whatever to mess it up in the process when you're talking to someone, do not do that. It's like if you like a girl and you tell her that was just really dumb. Don't do that because now you're not being confident even in yourself. I get that it's not easy being confident. I get that, but yet you gotta keep trying, and I'm trying my best too. It's a battle in life that you have to deal with. It's part of being a grown up, But, acting like a child about it is also not okay either. That's not a good excuse to do. It's like stop and realize what you're doing was wrong, and saying that kind of thing is really dumb. It's like, no, it's an excuse. Knock it off. Okay? Do not make it so hard for yourself like that, especially when it comes to you men who make excuses. I mean, I know you can be shy at times too, just like us women, but man up and actually make the first move. Because that's what a woman wants, is to know that a man can, do this, take charge, be, like, hey, I can do this. I know I want to, because I want to be that person for that woman. It's not that hard to do. Okay? Now, please, don't be doing that anymore. It is a big no-no to do. Okay? So, but yeah, I just had to do it because after I texted this guy that I've been texting for a few months from the dating app, and then he talks like that, I'm like, no, dude, it is an excuse. It's like, dude, you need to realize that's what you're doing. But he's not trying to see it that way. And it's like, you're gonna end up realizing it the hard way, and you don't want to do that. It's best to see it now than learn it later, because it's gonna be harder to fix your problem that you created. See, when you create these things, it makes it so much difficult for yourself. Do not do that. Especially when you're trying to find someone and there's somebody who really likes you and you like them, but then when you use these kind of wrong tools in the situation, it makes it way harder. Don't do that. That's the wrong thing to do. No more with that crap. I'm tired of it. Alright, so please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good afternoon. It's actually around 3 o'clock here, so it's kind of a late afternoon here. But yeah, or it could be evening where you're at, wherever you're at, or nighttime. Have a good night, or you're in another country. Have a good morning, enjoy your time. All right, take care. Bye.